and then, surgery, rehab, all that. I was in a boot or something, I don't even remember. It was for like 4 months, and it was really just about May, I would say, summertime area. I finally got to start walking and jogging a little bit. Summertime, I still wasn't full go. Camp, I was limited. So it's been a long, 10 months now. But obviously I'm starting to feel a lot better. I can move a lot better. Game's starting to feel faster again. So it's been a long ride.
I know, especially last year, they wanted you to kind of be a quarterback of that defense back there in the backfield. But how difficult is that even coming into this year where you're not really out in the field a whole lot? You're kind of on the sidelines through fall camp. Is it difficult to lead from the sidelines?
Coach Allen talked to me about it, and he said that, I might not be starting, but I still need to take that role on. I still need to be loud. I still need to bring the lot of juice that I do. And I accepted that challenge, and the past couple of weeks I've really been trying to bring it during practice, bring it on the sideline during timeouts, or bring it on the field, trying to get the crowd into it. It was harder, I would say it was definitely harder to bring it when you aren't the starter or you aren't the man on the field right then and there, but I accepted my role, and I tried to fulfill it to the most, and I think I've done a great job of it.
How much are you, Tom Allen was saying yesterday that you progressively get healthier and healthier each week. Do you feel yourself getting more productive, as an extension of that?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. The first couple of games I still felt myself rusty because obviously I didn't have a lot of full go live stuff during camp. Once I got to play against Ball State and start rolling against Wake and everything, I think the last 2 weeks have probably been the best 2 weeks that I've had personally since I've been back from my injury. I've graded out pretty well on the stat sheets with the coach. So, the last 2 weeks, I think I can really start. I've been really feeling myself just coming along a lot faster and a lot healthier.
How much is Coach Allen in particular kind of challenged some of the the second string guys to kind of hold up some of their just hold up the responsibility that the first team guys have had? I mean, they've kind of carried themselves, and the defense in general has had a great start to the year. How much too has he kind of challenged the backups to kind of live up to what some of the starters?
He challenges them a lot. In practice, it's mostly he likes to challenge the twos a lot because once they've established themselves, they're all really great players. He's really been challenging the twos a lot lately. So, he wants us to step up because, he always says it, in the last series and with like 8 minutes to go versus Nebraska, there was a lot of people that weren't named starters, quote unquote, on the field. So, you never know when you're going to be on the field. You never know when you need to be the elite player on the field at that time. You play in the Big Ten, so whether you're 1, 2, or 3, you got to expect to be playing against elite players at any time and moment. So he always challenges us just to be ready at every time.
What were we seeing on that punt block?
It was stuff that we practiced all week, and it worked just like we said it would. And I wasn't expecting him, even though they said he was going to pull apart. I wasn't expecting it, but he pulled apart, and I just went right into it. And I wish we just got a touchdown out of it.
Coach Joseph was talking a little bit about, the challenge that you face that people don't always think about is you got a whole new defense you're working with.
Mm-hmm.
How did you kind of go about learning it and figuring it out? Because I'm sure there are a bunch of differences back there that you got to keep in mind on.
Yeah, and since I've been here, I think I've went through 3 different defenses now. So, it's definitely been a challenge. But, especially coming off an injury and, not getting to do the reps, there's a difference of seeing it on paper and making your checks in a meeting room rather than being out there and you see someone shift and you have to make that check. Because if you don't, you're wrong. So, it's a lot harder, I would say. It was definitely more of a challenge to come back as an injured player, and have to do it from on paper to onto the field. And, it's more of just seeing it in front of you and getting it rep after rep to finally feel comfortable with it. And, I did struggle with that in the beginning, but, like I said, since the season's been rolling and, I'm still getting my checks, I think everything's flowing a lot easier for me.
Does that even make an impact, like in the film room, when you see yourself doing it versus you're seeing other guys doing it?
Definitely, and it's that's just how I am. But I still, even if it's, I see Tony on the film, I'm still watching Tony, and I still want to correct, see what he's doing or see myself as it. But I would definitely say if it's yourself on the film, you can pay a lot closer attention. You can see what you're thinking. So, I would definitely say it's different.
Yeah, and Tony Fields, he seems like he's playing his best season, putting together his best season. You've seen a lot. Is he different out there, or is it just kind of his time?
And it started really with Tony. It started during spring ball. He really showed out. I wasn't able to go. We had a lot of injuries. He really stepped up, and I think he was the most improved out of the whole spring ball we had. So, he's been really playing really well. He's totally changed since, all the other years he's been here. His mindset, him approaching it, how he does on the field, how he plays on the field, his communication. You know, he's just really developed over the last couple of months, I would say, and he's really stepped his game up and really playing really well for the defense right now.
Yeah, it seems like he's taking advantage of, unfortunately, your injury. Even though
Right.
when he got out there, it just seems like he's able to kind of show what he could. I mean, did you see this in him before, or is it just?
You know, everyone always knew he's good. You know, he was always a great player. You know, and like you said, once my injury happened, there was just a chance for it, an opportunity for someone to step up. He did. You know, now he started, and you know, it's just how it goes. But he's really been stepping up. He's, you know, and you always knew he was a great player. He's just really changed his mindset. Like he told everyone, he told Coach Wilson and me, you know, he just came in and approached everything differently. So that's just how he did it, and he stepped up over the last couple months.
And I'm asking everybody about these jerseys you guys wore last week. What do you think of the candy stripes? I mean, it's kind of a basketball thing, it's kind of a swimming thing, but can it be a football thing?
You know, I don't think it was too much of a candy shot. I thought it was, you know, just a nice little add-on. It was a cool, new, different look to us. You know, I know we're real traditional, and you know, the boosters, whoever it is, they don't really like us to change too much. So, you know, I liked that. I thought it was a different look. It looked good. Just something different.